What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We got the vet all cleaned up, but that is not what this video is about. This video is about, you called it, the Honda Civic. So in this video we are going to be talking about the DNA wastegate that you can buy off Amazon. I've had this wastegate on my car ever since I put the turbo in, probably about 6 months now and whatnot. And there's a few things that you want to know when you buy this particular wastegate. So let's talk about it. So this is the wastegate right here. What the wastegate does, this is determine how much boost your turbo is going to make based on a spring that is in the inside. When the pressure gets so high, that spring raises up and it releases boost out of the dump pipe, something like that. That's the short version. This particular wastegate that I purchased off Amazon was probably one of the cheapest one you can buy. In essence, this is a Chinese made wastegate. Now let's start out by saying, does it do what it is supposed to do? Let's just nip that in the bud right away, and the answer to that is yes, it works as it should. But there is a caveat that we got to talk about, because it's a very important caveat. So when you buy this particular wastegate, it says in the ad that it comes with a 14-pound spring. What that means is you should get 14 pounds of boost or somewhere close to it. But the fact is, it's not a 14-pound spring. So if you're wondering why your turbo is not making 14 pounds and you're thinking something is wrong, you think it's in the tune, it's not none of that. It's because the spring in this DNA wastegate is not what it is advertised. Typically, you are going to make a little over 7 pounds, 7 or 8 pounds, just depends. If you go into the reviews, that's one of the complaints that a lot of people are talking about. They were expecting 14 pounds of boost and all they get is about 7.5 or 8 pounds. Me personally, I'm getting like 7.5, but my motor is kind of hurt. Now I will say this, before I hurt my motor, I was getting 9 pounds of boost, still not 14 pounds. Now the way around that is to add a boost controller. Then none of that matters. So if you decide to get this particular wastegate and you already know right off the bat that you are going to be wanting more boost, go ahead and get a boost controller. Do not get this one. It does not work. That's on Amazon too. Don't get that one. That's why it's off. I made 15 pounds of boost on this one without even turning the click. So luckily I had boost cut, but that's part of the problem of why my motor is hurt. 15 pounds of boost on a stock engine, but that's neither here nor there. We are talking about this wastegate. Now what does it comes with? It comes with the hose. You have a vent at the top, vent at the bottom. It comes with everything it should come with. Now you also have another port over here on this side that's closed in. That port is there in case you need to use that instead of this one, because it's all going to depend on how you got your wastegate mounted. So I think that is an added feature. And I've had this, like I said, I've had this wastegate on here for a while, beating the hell out of this Honda, and it has held up, but I'm not getting 14 pounds. Now all I want to make on this particular setup is about 10 pounds of boost. That's all I want to make. So what I'm going to do is try to find another boost controller and raise it up just a little bit. I only need a little bit. Why I need 10 pounds? I do not need 10 pounds of boost. I just want 10 pounds of boost. So if you want to keep your car safe, and especially if you have a stop block, then maybe this wastegate is what you need. Stick it on and you don't never have to worry about over boosting your car and blowing it up. Anyway, not gonna hold y'all too long in this particular video. I just wanted to give you some insights about the DNA wastegate that you can buy on Amazon. I got a link in the description. My final thoughts on it is, if this is what you're looking for, it's the cheapest price, it works. Just don't expect 14 pounds. And I tell you, if you do not know what you're doing, this is 100% a good buy, because you do not want to make 14 pounds and you're trying to tune it yourself and don't really know what to do. 7 pounds is enough.